Well, the name of a female political candidate will appear on the majority of ballots in Thursday's general election. In this two-part series, our Kelsey Johnson spoke with some of the women who decided to enter their names in the political race and why they're stepping in to the front line.
According to Wikipedia.com, the global participation rate of women in national level parliaments is not high. In fact, it's less than 25%. Shattering the proverbial glass ceiling won't be easy, but the increase in numbers brings hope. Here at home, this election season has seen women come out of the woodwork. Major parties, inclusive of the Free National Movement, the Progressive Liberal Party, Democratic National Alliance, and Coalition of Independents, have more than 5 women on their slate. Quite a few have entered the race as independents. 6 women are contesting the Seabreeze constituency. The Free National Movement's candidate Maxine Seymour is among them. Orinthia Komalafe is not the only female in the Carmichael constituency. Here's why they decided to enter the political race.
We need persons to step forward who are committed to this country, who understand what some of the persons are going through, who are compassionate, who have vision, and who really care about the country's future. And so I thought that now was an ideal time to step forward and to be a part of the solution.
It is not really even just about being a female. It is the competency that I bring to the table. It is the vision that I bring to the table. It is the consistency that I bring to the table. And showing the Bahamian people.
Unlike Seymour, Komalafe has gotten her feet wet before in politics, but it's different this time around. Instead of canvassing a handful of polling divisions, she's now heading the ship as leader of the Democratic National Alliance.
I've been speaking to national issues for years now. I may have only been serving as the leader of this party since 2019. But I used to write a column in the Nassau Guardian. And if persons went back and checked my track record, a lot of what I was saying from years ago, I'm still saying today, because I'm convicted in that way as to what the new Bahamas should look like and where we should be going as a nation.
Seymour strongly believes that women are capable leaders whose roles extend beyond just social services when they are added to the cabinet count.
This reality is that, the Bahamas is our home, and its citizens are our family, and women every day manage households. They have to stretch the budget, they have to make sure that everybody is taken care of equally, they have to give attention to varying, competing priorities all simultaneously, and so women know how to manage people, how to manage budgets.
Both Komalafe and Seymour agree that their contribution on the political stage will shape the future for women in the country.
Standing tall here as a female, it's going to open up a lot of doors for a lot of other young women that want to come forward in politics, because in the early stage of my leadership, I continue to hear, we can't, we're not ready. And as I continue to walk from house to house, and as I go throughout the community and I speak to persons, once you engage them, they realize that the thing that they fear, whether that was gender, whether that was age, whatever the case may be, was really just a misplaced fear.
As our country moves forward, and as we know other places in the world, in fact, that have been doing an exceptional job, managing the pandemic and doing other things, many of them are led by females. And whether that's Barbados, whether that's New Zealand, the reality is that there are women out there in leadership capacities carrying their country through.
Kelsey Johnson, ZNS Network News.
If you missed anything, we've got you covered. Subscribe to our ZNS Network YouTube channel and follow us on our social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter for breaking news, live event coverage, web exclusives, and much more.